Hello. Happy Saturday morning.
Good morning.
And it's mid-August, but it feels like October.
Feels like October. I was gonna get my snowboarding coat out.
It's so cold, so we decided we're gonna have coffee by the fire pit this morning. It's gonna be nice.
Much better.
And because of the fire pit, we didn't want the camera too close, so I hope you can hear us.
So we're back here.
But it's a lovely Saturday morning, and we just had a wonderful visit with Jay's aunt. Just really nice to hang out with family that's so far away.
Yep.
So that was a really nice day. And now what do we have planned for today? Saturday. We got to go to the grocery store.
Gotta go to the grocery store. We have barbecue.
We're gonna
with the neighbors.
Yeah.
This afternoon.
And I think just in time, they may not be able to hear you that far away either.
You can hear me, can't you?
No. But I think just in time, because we were worried that we were going to run out of summer before we did like the neighborhood barbecue and before we
had some friends
had
over
some
and
friends
stuff like
over,
that. Yeah.
and so we've been trying to cram that all in, and probably just in time because it really feels like fall has arrived, even though it's August.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a really weird year, but grab your cup of coffee and join us. This is Jay and I'm Christa, and this is Say I Do Forever. And on Saturday mornings, we just hang out with our coffee and talk about our week. And so, what's your week been like? Did you have a hectic week, a good week? If you're in our local area in Idaho, what do you think of this crazy fall weather?
And the smoke from all the fires.
Yeah,
That's
the
been
smoke.
interesting.
Yeah, and I had to go find all my sweaters.
Mm-hmm.
So sweaters and flip-flops because we're confused. So what about you?
It's been a good week. Once again, got a lot done. I'm glad the garage sale's over. Or a yard sale.
Yeah, it's good to be on a weekend without a yard sale.
Yeah. Got a lot done.
Talk a little louder.
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I'm good.
So I have a question to ask you then.
Uh-oh.
Yep. So I just have a few questions, and I was thinking about them this week as we were trying to do videos and stuff like that. Why this YouTube channel, and why is this so important? Why are getting these videos done so important? So just so you guys know, it's been harder the last 2 weeks because of the garage sale and because everything going on to actually do our videos. So it's been a real struggle, and we've had to fight through that to make sure that we got the content on there. So why is that so important? Why have we made that one of our priorities?
I think the Saturday one is just for us to hang out with you guys and just visit. But the other days of the week are super important. We want to put the tools that we've learned over the years in your hands. We want you to better your marriage, build a stronger foundation, build a stronger marriage. Whether you've been married a month or 10 years, it doesn't matter. We want to see you guys succeed. Thank you to Ed and Dolly McGuigan that have helped us, and we want to help others.
Pass that on.
And that's been what we've wanted to do. So these videos are important to us. Hopefully they're important to you guys as well. We appreciate the followers that we have that subscribe to the channel so far, and we hope that many more will will subscribe and go along with us on this journey and better their marriages. It's key. It's very important to work on your marriage. It's not gonna be easy, but it's worth it. So yeah. That's why these videos.
I totally agree, and I was thinking all week of that question myself. Why is this so important? Why are we pushing through some hard times to actually get the videos done, and why is it important to put these out here, even if hardly anybody sees them, but just the few that are able to see it, we're grateful for all the likes and shares and all that kind of stuff. But I was thinking, when we were in our first 5 years of marriage, we were blessed with the opportunity to build the foundation of our marriage. We were part of a church that had a huge marriage ministry. And in those first critical years, we built some really vital foundations so that when, things happened around us, we didn't crumble all the way to the foundation. And I think when we moved here to Idaho, we expected that everybody had that benefit, that all young couples go into a church or something like that, or just had the opportunity to build a strong foundation early on. And what we quickly found out is that was a anomaly. It was not the normal. It was a very unique blessing that we were given. And so for this many years that we've lived here in Idaho, which is, I think we're getting close to 27, 28, 29 years.
I thought it was like 30.
It was something.
Cynthia was 3.
Yeah. So, however long we've been here in Idaho, it just feels like we've just always been here.
Yeah.
We have just longed to give that to other couples, to let them, and what we've found is when we start to being able to reach out and help couples, a lot of times it's too late. They're past the point where anybody's willing to work on it.
Yeah.
And what if every newlywed, every young couple built that foundation early on? They wouldn't be at the point where it was unrepairable. So I think for me, it was just like, it's so important that we have this knowledge and we've just wanted to give it. And,
yeah, sure. Yeah.
We don't do it perfectly, but we really want people to have that foundation early on in their marriage.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. What's the hardest thing about doing the YouTube channel?
Can't pinpoint one thing. I think for me, for us doing the channel, the hardest thing is not being able to reach the people we need to reach. Making the videos is it's fine, it's easy. Time I have plenty of right now, but being able to get to that couple that needs to hear that piece of information at that exact time, I think that's the hard part for me. I'm just hoping that it'll get to them before it's too late in their marriage. So that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think
I
think for me, it's getting past my insecurities and going ahead and posting and quickly putting the, kind of going, you know what, I had a rough day and I'm exhausted and I don't look well, I look a little tired, and maybe our content and our stuff isn't perfect, but going ahead and putting it out there anyway, because I know the information is so valuable. So
right.
I think for me the most difficult part is just getting past my insecurities.
Sure. Do you feel that you've been getting better with that?
Yeah. I'm just at the point of, you know what, this is who we are.
Yeah.
And God has gifted us with some great information, and it's more important that people hear it than it is what they think of me or us.
Right. And I think that's another thing too. At the beginning we were like, I don't know about this, but I think now we're just like, it doesn't matter. We just need to push forward and keep going, and not give up, especially at such an early stage of the channel. So, and I think, God will bring the other subscribers to the channel to help them with their marriages in time. I really believe that, and we'll get there, you know.
Yeah, I think this is something we have been always wanting to have some kind of platform to be able to do this for, and we've tried it in various ways.
Yeah.
And this, we just hope that it gets past our little group of people.
And I know it's obtainable. I mean, we have almost 6,000 followers on just Twitter alone. We have, I think, 1,500 followers on Facebook. Instagram, I'm not sure.
It just started, so.
So, but with that, I think that gives me hope that we can get more subscribers to watch the marriage videos here on YouTube, you know, over time. So
yeah,
that's what I'm just going to keep praying for.
So is that what your hopes are?
Mm-hmm.
I think my hope too is that we get to the people who are just beginning. Yeah. And we get to the people who have a chance to build a strong foundation.
Yep. And
that the people who get to see us, it's not too late.
Right.
And it really never is too late until somebody just refuses to give up or refuses to stay the course.
Yep.
So I think my hope is it's not too late for a lot of couples, that we could find people who really want to work on and build their marriages.
To make it stronger, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what's the most exciting part or the best part of the YouTube channel?
I think the exciting part is that we have 18 subscribers. I think the best part is that I get to work on these videos with my wife.
Yes.
When you get to do something like this with your best friend, it makes it all worthwhile.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever happens to me health-wise, I know that I was able to spend time with Christa in doing these videos. Yeah. I think that is the best part, is being able to have subscribers and work with you. I think that's the biggest blessing to me.
Ironically, that's my biggest blessing, and the thing that I have. Jay and I, even though we're here 24/7 together, a lot of times I'm sewing, or he's doing his projects, I'm doing mine, and we're kind of still ships passing in the night, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Kind of just trying to get stuff done. But when we started doing these videos, we designated a day, or sometimes it's a couple days, where we will make the videos, and we have the most fun just hanging out with each other all day, just being able to create the content and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So hanging out with you is just awesome.
Yeah, it's really good.
And I agree. No matter what happens to us in the future, you know, we're not the youngest chickens in the coop. It's kind of like we're making a legacy.
Right.
That maybe might live on past us.
Yeah.
That maybe our children can watch someday, or our, you know, grandchildren, or,
yeah,
you know, it's kind of nice to put it down on video, document it.
Yep.
So that's
so the future. Yeah.
And maybe then down the road, even after we're gone, maybe somebody will actually see the videos and build a strong marriage. I think we have a bigger reach.
That's our goal too. Yeah.
Yeah. So, any questions for me or anything to add? Just want another cup of coffee?
No, I'm doing good so far. Are you pleased with the videos that we've gotten put out there so far?
Yeah, I can obviously see all of our imperfections and where we need to improve, but I feel like there's room for improvement, and I feel like God is with us.
Yeah. There's
some times when we're discussing things, and sometimes we will watch that video back, and I'm like, wow, that was wiser than I am, you know, or you know, both of us feel that.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's like God gives us the words to say, and helps us to think of the things that we wouldn't normally come up with. You know, that's a blessing in itself.
Yeah, yeah. So here's
So
to
it's been a good day.
Here's to
Good Saturday.
Here's to about 100 more videos.
That's right. Cheers.
And to a good Saturday.
That's right. So this is Jay and Christa from Say I Do Forever, helping you say I do forever. See you guys.
Bye everyone. Have a great Saturday.